I remember walking into the facility and even being strip searched in front of somebody, how violated and vulnerable I felt.
Solitary confinement, you were forced to listen to these grown men screaming and begging for mercy. I felt like I was losing my mind in there.
It was not a place that you would want your own children to be in. Yeah.
When I took over running Washington, D.C.'s juvenile justice system, kids were getting beaten up. They were getting sexually assaulted by staff. Staff were selling drugs to the kids. Rats and cockroaches were crawling up on the kids at night.
Enough. We don't want to continue to send our young people 4 or 5 hours away from their home where they come back more damaged than they were when they came in.
Youth Correctional Leaders for Justice is an organization that's going to bring together people who are running or who used to run youth correctional systems to advocate for fewer kids to be in locked custody, for nobody to be in something that resembles a prison, and for more kids to be home, getting the kind of supports that they need.
My name is Crystal Sabria. I am a multi-system youth, and I am also an advocate for youth in the juvenile justice system. You know, when I found out that I was gonna be in the juvenile detention center for so long, it was really crazy to me because I really thought that somebody was gonna look at the reasons behind my behavior, right? My mom had just passed away. I didn't have no supports, right? My father's not in my life. There was no real reason why they were holding me.
In the life of a young person, you know, 6 months, a year is an eternity. There's so much harm that we inflict on young people that it's really important to have a sense of urgency. And whatever it is that we can do, we should be doing it now.
There are lots of reasons why we should close youth prisons. The racial disparities in these places is absolutely stunning.
My name is Jarrell Daniels. I'm 24 years old.
It's like another form of punishment for not just the person that's incarcerated, but the people that are going to see them.
Her baby boy took a part of her. This is his first offense. He's not an adult. Things could have went differently. He had the family here.
I thought that my life was meant more than me sitting in prison. I thought that the worst moment of my life shouldn't define my whole existence.
There's a lot of brain science that tells us that young people have the capacity to change, that they can learn from their mistakes if we provide them with the right environment.
When New York brought all these young people home through the Close to Home initiative, juvenile crime continued to plummet. And when we were closing our facility, we also captured some of the savings and gave them more opportunities, and they flourished in these opportunities.
I'm proud of you.
There's a moment here when the whole country has been looking at their youth correctional problems and saying the answer is not in our youth prisons, and it's working.